Because we white people, this is a new reality for us. You need to realize that white people do not live in the same reality that people of color do. We think that because we have all these freedoms, everybody else has them too. That isn't the way it is, people. We are living in a society in which white people, how many of you people of color can leave when you get tired of racist behaviors directed toward you? How many of you can leave? Why not? There is no place to go in this country where there isn't racism. How many of you women, when you get tired of sexist behaviors directed toward you, can leave? None of you, because there's no place in this country where there isn't sexism. How many of you know a gay or a lesbian person who is real tired of the treatment we're giving them? People, we've lost 150,000 people to AIDS in this country. Now think about that. We lost 130-some to the Vietnam War in combat. People who are gay are being blamed for AIDS. We're calling AIDS a gay disease. And we're letting people die of it because we disapprove of their sexual orientation. If it can happen to gays today, and it is, it can happen to so-called heteros tomorrow. It can happen to blondes tomorrow.
As a member of the group that was treated so poorly, I was feeling very frustrated, and the bottom line feeling, this isn't fair. And I can relate to that because as a female in what is not just a white power structure in this country, but a white male power structure in this country, I've lived that one.
But you haven't lived as a black female.
Absolutely not.
And there is
That's
a
right.
total difference. All you have to do is attach yourself to a significant white male, and you'll be okay.
Now, I want you to say to all of them what you just said to me.
I said somebody has to be in control, whether you like it or not. If not, then there's total anarchy.
And so therefore,
So therefore, if men are in power, if it was the other way, we might be where we are today. Men might be saying, well, women just can't do it right.
May I respond to that? The major fear, and I do this exercise in corporations all over the United States all the time. When we finish the exercise, the first thing that is said, some white female turns to the black person sitting beside her and says, if you get power, aren't you going to want to do to us what we have done to you? And males say, if women get power, they'll want to do to us what we have done to them. Now, how many of you people of color want to get even with all white folks? How many of you want to get even with one or two? How many of you females want to get even with all males? How many of you want to get even with 6 or 7 of them? Now, how many of you people of color and females want to get equity with white males? Equal treatment under the law. How many of you want that?